What is good, YouTube? It's your boy, Super Secret Salsa, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. Now, yes, as you can see in the title, of course, I'm reacting to 10 most expensive houses in the world, man. I stumbled upon this video and I wanted to react to it with y'all, man. So you already know the original video, but down in the description below if you do not want to watch this video. But what am I talking about, man? You know they trying to watch this video with me. Also, put in a request video for me to react to down below in the comments. Please, come on. I will react to it. Trust me, if it's good enough, man. You know. But without further ado, let me stop all this talking. We're going to get to the video, man. Let's...
There is certainly no place like home. Whether it's in a big ranch in the countryside or a small, comfy space in the center of the city, a home is a place where we always want to go back to. This is where we rest at the end of a day full of work, and a space to find comfort after long travels around the world.
Around the world, baby.
For some people, the idea of home is beyond just having a place to rest in.
I know that's right.
For them, home can be anything from a twin-towered building in the center of infinite gardens to a living room with 360-degree views of the closest ocean. Today, we'll be looking at 10 of the most incredible and expensive homes on Earth.
Let's get it, let's get it.
Keep in mind that our picks are not only expensive, but they are
Hey, man, we're going to see some nice houses over here, man.
They feature spaces that you never thought could exist inside someone's home. Make sure you watch them all. Perhaps you'll get ideas for your own.
That's Miami for sure. Come on now.
Number 1 will definitely change the way you think of home so far, though.
The Audi and the Rose.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Chateau Artisan. Who doesn't want to live surrounded by water?
Man got the bricks.
Back in the day, people would dig ditches around their homes.
No way, this is number 10?
Water to protect them from invaders.
Oh
Today,
my
surrounding your
goodness.
home with water is more of a luxury rather than a protection technique. That is the case of Chateau Artisan, a French-style house surrounded by water that looks like something out of a fairy tale. On one end of the property, you can find the staircase entrance right after you walk through the courtyard, which will definitely make you feel like you've traveled back to medieval times, or to the set of Legend of Zelda, or Skyrim. Either or.
Oh my goodness.
On the opposite end, there is an amazing square pool with a fountain in the middle. At this property, you can also find a terrace jacuzzi, a koi pond, and of course, swans that get to enjoy the benefit of having this man-made lake.
This is number 10.
The 3-story house, which is at the center of the property, has 8 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms.
8 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms.
The building is not as big as other buildings on our list, but the outdoor space definitely makes up for it.
Number 9.
Number 9. Celine Dion's Water Park Mansion. You've heard her music, you might have seen her perform, you might have bought all of her CDs, but did you ever get to see what Celine Dion's house looks like? Down in Jupiter Island, Florida, one of the most expensive places in the USA, Celine Dion built a mansion, a space to go back to
really a water park right there.
Touring around the world.
Charge to get in there.
With Bahamian vibes at the edge of the Atlantic Ocean, this mansion has 13 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms, surrounded by wide open spaces and amazing views. What makes her place so unique is the water-sized pool that sits at the front of her palace looking home.
Wild.
It even has a water slide. Back in 2017, Celine finally put her home in the market with a $72 million price tag.
72
but she ended up selling it for only $27 million.
27 mil?
I suppose the real question is, do you think it's worth that
Hell
much?
yeah, I think so.
Number 8. The San Francisco Eco-Friendly Mansion. Now that people are constantly looking for ways to make a positive impact on their environment, it makes sense that a house on our list is not only expensive, but also eco-friendly. We're talking about this $40 million house in San Francisco's Billionaire Row. About 40% of its energy comes from the sun, and it has a rainwater collection system that can hold more than 5,000 gallons of water. Can you just imagine that?
That's crazy.
This house pretty much works in harmony with nature. With 7 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms, this house had to go through a long process to get where it is. The end result is rewarding after all that time, however. This house is fully automated. Lights, music, temperature, doors, everything can be controlled from a personal device such as a smartphone or a computer. Even the light bulbs will adjust automatically if you were to move the artwork or furniture underneath them.
That's wild.
Whether it's day or night, the non-reflective
looks nice, man, but I don't know. Number 10 so far, man.
And its most popular landmarks.
Surrounded by that water and that bridge. Fire.
What better way to spend $40 million than using it towards a house as green as this one?
Number 7.
Number 7. 924
Bel
Bel Air
Air Mansion.
If you grew up in the 90s, you might remember Bel Air from the show that made Will Smith famous.
Nah, this is a story.
Too young for that? Well, here's what you need to know. Bel Air is where rich people live. It's one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Los Angeles. And today, one of the properties on this neighborhood made it to our list. We're talking about the mansion on 924 Bel Air, nicknamed Billionaire. This place stands out among others because of all the entertainment you can find in it. A 4-lane bowling lounge, a 4K movie theater for 40 people, a large infinity pool with an outdoor pop-up theater, an auto gallery, and around 100 curated art installations. The amenities are simply insane.
Oh my God, the Bugatti right there.
It's like somebody came in and brought LA to their house.
And a helicopter.
The house is fully stocked with 2 champagne and wine cellars and a massive candy wall.
They even got the candy store in there.
You can get a glimpse of the LA skyline. Wouldn't you like to live here?
Hell yeah!
Well, when the house hit the market, it was listed at a US $250 million,
Damn,
which at the time made the most expensive home in America. However, after multiple price cuts, the property was finally sold at only $94 million
that $250
in
better come
October
with the cars.
2019. Number 6. Villa Les
Cedres.
Next on our list is a mansion down on the
okay.
coast of Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat in the south of France.
Oh, it's in France.
We've actually talked about this home before on a previous list. Why not check that out as well? This place is the perfect combination of luxury and history. The mansion has existed since 1830. And since 1850, when it was first bought, Villa Les Cedres has been home to many residents, including King Leopold II from Belgium.
Okay.
Before becoming a proper residence, the property was an olive
I
tree
mean,
farm, which explains the
so far it look alright. It look
trees.
nice, but that
How many
924
olive trees
Bel Air
again?
mansion.
Well, they surround the entire house.
That's beating this one.
There are
right
lots
here.
of palm trees
And number
cedar
10. I
trees
like
as
number
well.
10 a lot.
After all,
Can't believe
cedres
it's
is the
still
word
number
for
10,
cedar
though.
in French, and I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that. Either way, it's expected to find that kind of tree around.
That look nice. It's not all
The
that,
interior of
though.
the house preserves a lot of the history from its previous
There's
occupants.
a lot more history.
There's a massive
That's
library
probably
with a
what
book
it
dating
is.
back to the 1600s, which is worth several thousand euros. The house was put on the market back in 2017, and a mystery buyer finally agreed to pay 200 million euros in August of
200 million
2019.
euros.
Number
I
5.
don't know what that is.
Eden Towers Sky
Tower
Penthouse.
Sky Penthouse.
Now, we know a penthouse is pretty much the expensive version of an apartment,
Exactly.
but can a penthouse be expensive and interesting enough to make it to this list? Absolutely. I mean, at $357 million, Monaco's Eden Towers Sky Penthouse promises to be the most expensive penthouse ever. With majestic views of the Mediterranean
they gotta
Sea
show the
and
Lambo
views of
pulling up,
Monaco,
huh?
this place will make you forget you are inside a 5-story penthouse in one of the largest
It looked
buildings
nice.
on the
Let's see
Mediterranean.
the inside. Come on.
Need to release
Damn,
some
that-
stress?
oh, that slide in that
Walk
pool right
out,
there?
Down to this house's circular
That's like
infinity
fire.
pool that's connected to the main building through a water slide.
I don't know. That's like fire right there.
If you
I'm not
thought
gonna lie.
homes inside a vertical building would make things more compact and simple,
Oh
you
my
might want
gosh.
to think again. Number 4.
Alright, 4.
Antilia in Mumbai,
In
the most
Mumbai.
expensive in the world. This is Antilia, and it's considered the most expensive house in the world.
Damn.
It took $1 billion to build it, but some people say its current value is closer to $2 billion.
2 billion?
What can be so special about this odd-looking building?
Please tell me.
Well, down in the southern part of Mumbai, Antilia is the home to Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in Asia and one of the richest men in all
That's
over the
wild.
world.
What he do? What he do
This
for work?
building is only 27
One of the
stories
richest
high,
men in
but don't let
Asia.
those
You know what
numbers
that
fool
is?
you. The ceilings on some floors are so double the regular height, which makes Antilia as high as a 60-story building. At this home, you can find helipads, a parking space for up
Oh
to
my
168
goodness.
cars, a theater that can comfortably host 50 people, terrace gardens, a spa, and even a temple.
A temple?
I get why this building
My
is
man
so
got the temple in his house.
Number
3.
3.
Let's get it. Bill Gates' house. My man.
This list wouldn't be complete
Yes,
without
sir.
Bill Gates on it. You can only
course.
expect someone as wealthy as
This
him
the
to be the
man.
owner of the most extravagant homes on earth. This house has
Look
more
at this
bathrooms
man's
than
house.
bedrooms. It also took 7 years, $63 million in the hands of
I mean,
300
he is number
construction
2
workers to
on
complete this
4,
home.
so, you know.
Bill named his house Xanadu 2.0 based on the movie Citizen Kane.
That's insane.
Xanadu 2.0 interacts with its surroundings to regulate its temperature efficiently.
Oh,
While
yeah.
most
Regulate
people prefer to display
temperature.
works
That's
of art
crazy.
on their walls, the
As soon as
walls
he
of
come in the
this
crib,
are filled with
the temperature
computer
comes
screens
in.
displaying
What?
different paintings and photography. These screens can display your
It's
favorite
alright
artwork with
because,
just a touch of a button.
You know, if you hot, you don't want to be
Xanadu
coming into the
2.0
crib hot.
also has a pool with its own music
Cool.
system, a trampoline room, an Art Deco style movie
Damn.
theater, and a reception
this,
hall where
man.
Bill can host a dinner party for around 200
wild.
guests. The food can come from one of the 6 kitchens spread throughout different corners of the house, making it ready to host events at any given moment. And I'd actually like to get an invite from Bill to check this out.
I'm gonna get an invite soon. You already know.
Xboxes as party favors.
See, if he gives out Xboxes, I don't want to
For
go.
today's best
Because I'm a Sony. Best pick.
I really like this kind of pool with glass
Damn,
walls.
that pool
These
is
pools
fire
are very
right there.
modern
I'm
and
not gonna
inviting.
lie.
When I came across this image, I started to wonder what it would be
Damn,
like to
look
live
at
in a
this
place where I can
pool.
swim surrounded by the
Oh
sounds
my
of
goodness.
nature.
Just
And
because
I found a
it's
house
just
that really
glass,
inspired me.
Like, looks fire.
Number
Number 2,
2.
let's get it.
The Fish House in Singapore. Nothing compares with the heat in Southeast Asia, and there is no better way to enjoy it than having a house with an ocean front in the lush landscape of Singapore. Such is the case of the Fish
gotta go to
House, a tropical bungalow
That's
that
one
was
of my
built in 2009 with the goal of creating a living space in close relationship
You know what? I'm
with
gonna take
nature.
y'all with me
This was easily accomplished by putting the pool right in the middle of the jungle-like garden and an endless ocean view.
I could already see
The view is in fact present at the different naturally ventilated spaces of the house. The place is compact yet full of exotic features. There's a media room at the basement level with an acrylic window that constantly reminds us of the house's connection to nature.
That's insane.
The window
Oh,
allows
nah, that's
natural light
fire
into
right
the
there.
room as well as views out into the pool.
If
The
you have
house has
a
plenty
whole bunch
of green
of
spaces for lounging and enough photovoltaic panels to bring enough energy to power up
keep
the
this
whole
PG,
house.
but, you know,
I hear some
that's
people have a hard
insane,
time
like-
living in nature for too long, but I'm sure they would change
That's
their mind
crazy.
if they lived here.
I saved the best for last, but first,
best
I have
for
a
last?
quick challenge that takes only
Challenges
5
ahead.
seconds.
Oh, let's
If
see.
you can leave a like,
Yeah, leave a like and subscribe, man.
That's
You
5
already
seconds.
know.
You'll get 10 years of amazing
luck,
Just
man.
try it. It really
Alright,
works.
number one, let's get
Number
it.
1.
Brunei's Palace.
On the northern part of the island of Borneo,
It's a
there
palace.
is a
Come
small
on now.
nation called
You
Brunei.
know it gotta be number
This
one.
little country is home to the largest private residence in the world, the Astana Nurul Imam.
The Astana
This literally translates into the Palace of the Light of Faith. The construction of this massive palace was completed in 1984 at a decent cost of 1.4 billion.
1.4
If
bill.
you're wondering how large is the largest place in the world, looking at some numbers might give you an idea. The place has 1,788 rooms, including
Damn.
257 bathrooms. It
What
also
you need
has
that many
5 swimming
bathrooms
pools,
for?
44 stairwells, and 18 elevators. You thought Bill Gates' dining hall was big? Well, it doesn't compare to the Brunei's
That's
palace.
wild.
It has a capacity of up to 5,000 people. It also has a mosque
Damn.
that can easily fit 1,500 people, which is not surprising given the fact that
How
Brunei
many
is
people
considered
live?
a
Hold on, though. How
predominantly
many
Muslim
people
nation.
live here, though?
The property has 110 different garages where the Sultan keeps
Is this
his
the
7,000
owner right here?
cars,
'Cause I gotta
including
talk
his
to him.
Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, and many other vehicles that he
got a
owns.
host. That's crazy.
Some of them are custom made even.
Wow.
If that wasn't enough, there is also
That's
an air-conditioned stable for the Sultan's 200
That is
ponies.
insane.
The Sultan surely knows
These
how to live
houses are insane,
lavishly.
man.
How much is your dream house? How much is your current house? Have any of our current picks
How
inspired
much?
you? Let us know in the comment section
I
down
don't know
below,
yet.
and
I
I'll
haven't
see
bought it
you
yet.
all next time, everybody.
you already know,
Have a good
man.
day.
Alright guys, that was the video, man. That was an interesting video. You already know, like, share, subscribe. But if you don't this time, you will next time. I'm out.